Hello everyone, welcome back to Daisy's Kitchen. Guys, I miss you all so much. So here's my recipe for this week. I am going to make this yummy cottage pie. So let's start with our potatoes. So I have here 2 large potatoes. We are just going to cut this into small pieces and then we are going to boil this. I am putting some salt into my water before putting in my potatoes so it's a little bit tasty. So then once this is cook or this is soft, we're just going to remove the water. So here I am putting my butter and then of course our milk and salt and pepper, just a little bit of salt because we already put some salt earlier before boiling this. So here we can mash this now. Now this is good. We can put in our heavy cream. And again, we are just going to mix this. Continuously mashing this. It's a little bit soggy, so you just have to leave this in low heat. So it's sort of still cooking. So I am putting as well some Parmesan cheese. So it's creamy, it's cheesy, it's all the goodness in there. It's so yum. So this is the texture that I really want because I don't want it too sticky. So it's so hard to put in on top of your meat. So this is ready. Here for our meat, I am putting some carrots into my cottage pie. So we are just going to shred this, and then once it's shredded, I normally sort of like cut more or it's like chop, so it's really tiny because my kids are sort of like so picky with vegetables, so we are going to hide the veggies. So this is all good. So these are all my ingredients, guys. So I have all my ingredients here. If you can see, I have rosemary, fresh rosemary, onions, garlic, salt and pepper. So I'm using as well some beef seasoning. Of course, my green peas, carrots, my beef beans, olive oil of course, and my star of my recipe, some Worcestershire sauce. So let's start, guys, cooking. So my pan is hot, so we can put in our olive oil and saute our onions. Garlic in. So we are going to cook this for 1 minute. And then we can put in our vegetables. Here our carrots. Let's give this a good toss. I can smell it. Smells so good already. That onion smells so good, and the garlic. So our green peas. Keep mixing it, and then here we can put in our meat. So we are going to break this meat into small pieces until well combined with our vegetables. So this is looking good. We can put in our Worcestershire sauce, the star of this recipe. It tastes so good. And a little bit of salt. Now my tomato paste. This will give that extra punch of umami flavor. And of course our beef seasoning and the rosemary that I just chopped. It's fresh, it smells so good. A little bit of water to cook, some pepper, and we are going to give this a good mix, and we'll leave this for about 5 minutes and leave this cooking. Then we turn it off after 5 minutes. So this is my mince. This is ready. So we can put this into our baking pan. So I have here a rectangular pan where we can put our mince. We are just going to spread this evenly. Now this is good. Next step, or last step, is to put, of course, our mashed potato. Okay, we just have to put this here carefully on top. See that mashed potato, it's so good. It's so glossy and creamy and cheesy. I can't wait. It smells so good. So here, we are just going to spread this on top. Just make sure that you cover the whole mince, especially on the side, because when you bake this, if you don't cover it fully, especially on the side, sort of the sauce will come up and it's sort of like ruin your potato, mashed potato. But you know, it doesn't matter. I'm just being so impossible. But guys, it's so using your fork, you sort of scrape to create that look, because once it's you put it in an oven, the crunchiness and that little lines there, it just gives so much crunch. So guys, this is it. I baked it for 25 minutes and has been sitting here for the last 10 minutes. So this is ready to eat. It smells so good. Can you see that crunch on the top? Oh, it's so good. And we just have to scoop that out and put it in your plate, and we are ready to munch this. This looks so good and I can't wait to dig into this. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you like it and get to try it. Have a good day. Bye.